Oh man, dude, Obi, I'm not a streamer by any means. Setting this shit up, man. And it's like, no, I'm going to my other. Bro. Okay, so what we can do. I feel like every song on here is just repeating one over and over again. It's a 9-track album. They all sound the same. Anyway, welcome to the uncontested, so far, official shitlib tier list. All right. I'm not claiming that my opinion is fact, nor am I saying that this is definitive by any chance. Oliver is sleeping on the couch over there, Colin. I'm not gonna bother him. So, in fact, I should have changed the name to definitive. Anyway. The official shitlib tier list so far. Please feel free to drop in any names that I may have forgotten here. I tried to stay away from mainstream media sources, like Rachel Maddow. It's just too easy for that. They're just libs. This is like a very niche, specific group of people that. It's basically let me remove this column here too. What we have here, we're going to set up as S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier. Now this is going in order from S, which is they're probably a Fed. There's probably close ties to intelligence in some cases. And then C, all the way down in C is, hey Nikki. C is all the way down in shitlibby, where shitlibby I would describe as sort of on the fence of like, you know, they have some good takes here and there. And then Farron Cousins. Farron Cousins is on here. Shitlibby's I would argue is on the fence. Now, I want to get started with a couple right away that I know is going S tier. Dylan Burns. Where's Vosh? Vosh. And this guy. I would say, should I be ranking them in exact order? Or Dylan Burns is part of TYT? I wasn't aware of that. I'm gonna put. I would say Vosh is pretty much god tier in terms of shitlibbery. In fact, I think Vosh is probably not even real. I really think that Vosh is some like CIA role. Like I think he was created in a lab, honestly. Yeah, no, Colin, you're right. Hassan's too dumb to be a Fed. He's not. I wouldn't say he's probably S tier, but I would. You could make the argument. I want to check out some of these other folks. Okay, Brooklyn Dad Defined, S tier. These are the easy ones, and I might move these as we go along, but. I think we can get that out of the way. Now, this is one that I think I had a little bit of trouble with. I don't know. So Jeff Miami, he apparently, I think he was part of the Bernie campaign. Either way, maybe he campaigned, or I don't know. He was involved in the Bernie movement in some way, right? So I wouldn't say he's fully on the lib side of things. Now, to say that he's a Fed or just really dumb, I don't know. I don't know. Why you gotta do this to me, man? Is this the wrong key? Whatever. I'll just turn it on. Please tell me you're... No, honestly. Give me a solid opinion. And we could talk about it. We could debate. No, 1 second. Okay, I guess we're just going live. We're just doing it live. We're doing it live. Now, back to Miami Gator. I want to make the argument, I want to make the case that yeah, he lacks nuance. So insufferable libtard, I feel like, is a little bit accurate. Yeah, he's a nobody. That I don't think that there's like any serious direct ties to intelligence. I think David Pakman goes here too. He's just a Democrat. He's not even like... He's like the he's like the Rachel Maddow of YouTube. He doesn't even have any like solid progressive opinions. I think he's really just a Dem, but insufferable libtard. Accurate. Nomiki Konst, another one. Probably a Fed. She also ran for office at some point and lost. So I think you can establish a connection here. Now, you know who else I want to make the case for? Okay, Malcolm Nance. 100%. 100%. That's not who I was thinking of. But it was... JoJo, I think, can be... She's somewhere in between here. Because when I see JoJo, I think immediately of those like fake porn accounts that try to like message you on social media. And it has like pictures of women, but it has like 0 followers and it talks like a bot too. But she could be a robot. I don't know. I there's no way to really tell. These are all speculations for the most part. But I think there's a case that can be made for a definitive list like this. Now, we've got some others here. Let me. I'm gonna come down to the bottom a little bit. Shitlib. Now the real divide comes in through Kyle and Crystal. Kyle's been pretty bad recently. And he talks like an idiot too. And for that reason alone, I think I'm willing to put him at full shitlib. You can tell me. I unsubscribed from Kyle a long time ago. But either way, I think Crystal... Yeah, it's because he's fucking Crystal. But I would make this case here. I think Kyle is pretty fucking clueless. But at least Crystal, you know, she has news experience and she can articulate herself in a way that makes sense. And, like, she can make, like, an argument for things, even though she has some pretty bad takes sometimes. Yeah. Another one I want to put here. I think Jordan goes behind Crystal because... Or no. If I could put this in order, I think I would put Crystal at the bottom. But I'm not sure. Maybe Jon Stewart. He did have a Nazi on his show. So again, I mean, when you talk about Crystal... There's no doubt, yes, of course she is a shitlib. But to what degree, when you compare her to these kind of people, that her takes are really that bad? Of course, she's wrong on a lot of things. How you doing, Miguel? But again, she's just more quiet. Jordan won't shut the fuck up. And Crystal, she keeps to herself and she's relatively smart. So, I mean, listen. It's hard for me to do this. This takes a lot of brain energy. Especially when I, like, definitely did not sleep at all last night. But... John Idio, can't even say this motherfucker's last name. Better known for, what's his show? The Damage Report. Another TY teen goon. John is also pretty quiet, but I'm going to put him in full shitlib. I'll put him in front of Kyle. And in that case, I would also do this, because David is also relatively quiet. For an insufferable libtard, I mean, the quality of his poor takes just kind of outweigh the fact that he keeps to himself. And he's not, like, screaming at the top of his lungs like these motherfuckers are. But yeah. I think Malcolm... Okay. Now I'm thinking about reorganizing these. But, like, not, like... I think that vertically, it's good. but horizontally. I mean, Brooklyn Dad Defiant was literally in the White House. So, Brooklyn Dad, I really do think is God tier, along with Vosh. And in that case, I think I would also put Malcolm Nance. Maybe. Let's put him. No, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. How is Jeff tier A? Because so last, I made the argument that he's well, of course he's an insufferable libtard, but to say that he has ties to intelligence or is compared to the likes of Brooklyn Dad Defiant or Vosh. I mean, I know these two are connected in some way, but at the same time, you have to really weigh out the history of these people and the degree of, you know, their behavior, their shitlibby behavior. Dem ops. I mean, I don't know. I mean, like, I think like if you're at least like sort of for or if you're like, I think he's just confused is the problem. But I don't know. I could be wrong. Again, this is complete speculation, but I just want to get it out there. And S tier doesn't have to necessarily mean direct ties to intelligence or government bodies, but there is a pretty good correlation. Surf's got to be tier 1. Why is that? I could see the case for the Surfs being S tier. But I mean, when you could talk about people like Destiny and Vosh and Dylan who have confirmed direct ties to intelligence. Not necessarily confirmed, but at least demonstrated in a way that's kind of like philosophy too. Yeah, I would have to put the Surfs, I think, somewhere here. So the Surfs is, I mean, yes, Anthony, this is the uncontested list. Okay, all right, Justin. I think we're on good grounds here with the Surf. I think this is a good placement for the Surfs. Now, if we're gonna put Jordan here, we might as well put Tina here as well. I feel like that only makes sense. We haven't even gotten started with the majority report. Yes, Frank the Socialist is right here. And Chaotic Leftist is right here. Please tell me if I missed anyone, because I will add them right now. Who do I want to go on next? The Vanguard. I think right here. Now, I say this because they're not nearly as relevant as Status Quo. They are as loud as Jordan, and did I add Paul? He's a Status Quo mod. I don't know. I wouldn't even really be interested in debating people. It seems kind of boring. But all right. The Vanguard is not nearly as relevant, and I mean, of course, they still have the occasional good take, but for the most part, they won't shut the fuck up, and that's really their problem. I think they're kind of childish. Yeah. They really... I really think they kind of jumped into this atmosphere, and they kind of overwhelmed themselves. I think, well, like, just in general, you really don't want to blow up super fast. And if anyone remembers the way that they blew up, it was because of Jimmy Dore, essentially. It was from that Noam Chomsky interview that they had, I think, like 2 years ago, and then Jimmy, played on his show. And thus subscribers. I'm pretty sure Jimmy either went on their show or he went on, or they went on Jimmy's at some point as well. Katie Halper, Matt Taibbi. I wouldn't call them shitlibs. You'd call them shitlibs, Nikki? Katie Halper, maybe. Yeah, I think I could see. But Matt Taibbi, I don't think that. Definitely not. Oh, they helped the Vanguard, right. Right. So really, essentially, they were brought up by all of these people, and they got 20K subscribers instantly, like that. That's not a good way to growth, because when you the faster you fly upwards, the harder you crash, and really no one wants that. That's unfortunately what's happening to them. So, to continue. You want to talk loud people? Let's get this out of the way. Matt Binder. He's going up here. He is... I can't stand his fucking voice. Every time every time he has any sort of segment, which is rare on the Majority Report, half the time it's about culture bullshit that no one gives a shit about. And he's like a starving caveman. Do you see him? Look at that fro, bro. Check out that fro. I wouldn't call it a fro, as more so just like fucking messy hair. God. Like, his teeth bother me too. Anyway, and that's enough about it. I can't live in that binder anymore than that. Since we're down here in the C zone, I'm also gonna put Ryan Grimm. Behind the Vanguard. They interviewed again. So, Ryan Grimm is like Daddy Vanguard. He's the king of the Vanguard. He's like their parents. He's like the single father that's raising the both of them. Makes me so sad to see the amount of people in here. I'm also gonna get out of the way people who I'm not 100% sure about. Which Farron Cousins is gonna go somewhere up here. This is not done yet. Jamie Peck, I think, would go. She might go here. That might change. I know she was on the majority report, but like for the most part had been able to keep Sam in check at some point. How the fuck did I forget this guy's name? Give me one moment. Brian Cohen. That's right, okay. Brian Tyler Cohen. We're also gonna put him up here. We're gonna have a lot of A's. I'm just saying it now. I feel like it only makes sense to put her here as well. Socialist boomer. We could put here. There was one other person I was not too sure about. Christopher Titus, I think. Nikki, I'm so sorry to hear about your cat. Holy shit. Damn, bro, that breaks my heart. Right in the middle of YouTube chat. God, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Anything that happens to animals should be like criminal, even like natural causes. I swear to God, cats and dogs are so fucking precious. I can't. And I've always said they are the morally superior type to in terms of organisms. I'm gonna change this up. Holy shit, this sucks. What the fuck is that? It's too late for Halloween. Alright, we're gonna do this. That's much better. Nikki, I give you a virtual hug. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We're all here. We're all here to make fun of some shitlibs, and we're having a good time. I think this is a pretty definitive list. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really believe this could be fairly accurate, and this could be argued. Jen Perlman. She ran as a Democrat. She's basically like a 30, like, no. How old is AOC? I was about to compare to like an older AOC. How old is AOC? She's 33. What is Jen Perlman, like 50? I spelled her name wrong. Perelman. The thing is I think she's like a fairly honest person. Is her real LinkedIn? Oh shit. No age, unfortunately. It doesn't matter. Jenny, where did I put Jenny? Jenny Perlman. She's got to go somewhere here. Still got a ways to go. I mean, we also have a very controversial Michael Brooks in the corner here. That's going to be give me 1 second. Ben Dix. Damn. And if any of you have seen STFU Shitlibs video on Michael Brooks, I recommend it. Because he wasn't ever that great. I think he kept Sam in line, similar to... I would put him on the same... Yeah, it did get a little louder. But here... I would put Michael Brooks... I really believe that he's like same line as Jamie Peck. That's got to be accurate. Someone help me figure out who this guy is? What the fuck did I do? Oh, is that Shantizi? No, it's not. The bottom third of this list here. pretty sure that's Chris Titus. Yeah, okay, so this is Chris Titus. Alright. Since we're talking about him, I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. I think somewhere here is accurate. This is the David Pakman line. Right here. These four. Because I feel like they're just off Twitter. Mostly. Now, I've got some ideas for the B line here. Full shitlib. I think we can put John Oliver there. I mean, Stephen Colbert. Also John Oliver. Trevor Noah. We're gonna get the talk show hosts here. No, no politicians. No politicians or anyone like on like CNN or MSNBC. Like I have Amy Goodman, but like I feel like that doesn't count. Tim told me to go with God because I disagree with Jim on Patriot Front not being feds. Tim's pretty bad. Where did I put Tim Black? Here he is. I'm having trouble sticking between A and B. A and S. We're gonna... I think he belongs somewhere here. I think that's an act. I think that's a good placement. Turning out to be a legendary list. Thank you. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it. Yeah, these people really consume your mind sometimes, don't they? Thank you, Anthony. Yeah. At least you have a good take. Just from time to time. Now, Ken Clipper Fingers. Same network. Think it just only makes sense. Grim. Ken. They're a little shit-libby. Sorry to say. Anyway. This is just a duplicate of the Vanguard that I fucked up on, and I didn't want to feel like uploading everything again. So we're just getting rid of that. We're going to put the Vanguard. This is where they are. That's the Vanguard. Yeah, like people like Alyssa Milano, like it's just too obvious. Like I'm not talking anyone who's... Well, full shitlib is a pretty big term. I mean, there's really a wide array of shitlibs, as you can see here. We're talking a different breed of political ideology. This is, I would argue, are the people who were, at the very least, at some point on our side and never went the whole shitlib way. But yet these are people who are constantly apologizing and forgiving blue no matter who. Just because. A lot of them I hear the argument, oh, there's no better option, oh, you're helping Republicans. Anything but a general strike or a revolution. Anything but that. Anything but organization. So I'm gonna put Ben Dixon here. He might even go above the serfs. Ben's pretty bad. He's pretty clowny. But I'm having trouble. I would do this, actually. I am going to do that. Vanguard interviewed Dylan Burns. No way. They debated Dylan Burns. I'll watch this. I'll watch this at some point. For now. We've got a full line to go. And I think it's safe to start talking about Cenk and Anna. Cenk and Anna belong somewhere on this list between the A and the B. In fact, what I will do, and this might be a little controversial, you tell me. Whoops. Oh, wait. Is that too low for Anna? But I only say this because there's literally clip videos of her agreeing with Jimmy Dore from time to time. Like, not like directly, but agreeing with the same, saying the same idea. With Cenk, you just can't shut the fuck about Jimmy. So, no, you tell me. I mean, I could see a case for this, too. And you tell me if she belongs up here, or are you feeling a little forgiving? Because her voice is also really annoying. I fucking can't stand her screaming and just so, like... And her attitude, too. It's so gross. I think I gotta put Anna up here. Now I want to move John up too. But he's mostly more quiet. If you're on the fence, remember how she talks about people we leave unhoused? That's true. They fucking love cops. TYT fucking loves cops. I want to move John up. Just because he's full, he's like... It's still TYT. Doesn't that make sense? The only reason I put him down there was because... He is relatively quiet. Actually, no, he talks about Republicans constantly. I might even do this. I think I have to do this. You would put Ryan Grimm in S tier? Why would you put Ryan in S tier? He was, I mean, when he interviewed Brianna Joy Gray, he effectively agreed with Force the Vote in some sense. So at least he's capable of having, like, a thought besides Jimmy Dore. Do you understand? Because a lot of these people in the A tier, the truly insufferable ones, are fucking clueless. They don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, but Les, you can say the same about these people, and I would argue that they're far worse than Ryan Grimm in terms of severity of shit liberty. I don't know. It's a toss-up. I'll link this up, and you know, you guys can. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Ryan's not. I don't think Ryan is that tier. People I do want to get to. Frank the Tank, the socialist. Great guy. Fantastic guy. But Frank's definitely up there. We're putting Frank here. And we're also putting Chaotic Left here. She's not nearly as relevant as Frank or... But it's all G-Hive. It's all fucking G-Hive. Insufferable lib shits. They are. And these two can't shut the fuck up about Tulsi, Glenn Greenwald, Jimmy Dore. They cannot shut the fuck up about it. I'm blocked by all three of these people on Twitter. And I think this one too. But... this guy's a NAFO clown. I'm gonna put him up here. Dave the Bronx Bull, I also believe. You could say this. I think you could make this case. But I don't know, he's basically G-Hive. Yeah, G-Hive does go together, you're right. G-Hive should go together. Hassan Piker. We have the nephew of Mr. Chanky Boy over here. Yet he stays away for the most part. He mostly just hangs out with fucking H3H3 and internet celebrities. See, like, he can at least be quiet. And for that reason, how is Colbert only on the B list and Katie's A? No Miki? That's no Miki Cons. Hassan, you could make this case. I might put him here. This is so hard, dude. I can't even think of... I'm trying to really find the distinction here between full shitlib and insufferable libtard. Colbert is just not fun. See, the TV show hosts, and the reason why I put them together here is because for the most part they're mostly just clueless and not funny at all. So let's show a little bit of love now. I think we can put Amy Goodman here. I think we can say that. Amy's not nearly as bad, and her news network is not a complete dumpster fire like CNN is yet. I don't know, guys. You really want me to put Katie Halper on here? I really feel like Matt Taibbi. I feel like I would be doing like, I would feel like it'd be disrespecting Matt Taibbi by putting it up here. I really do like Matt Taibbi. He's like Aaron Mate level journalism. Katie doesn't do anything. Katie has a shitty YouTube show, and she's connected with like a bunch of people. Yeah, Amy is better than Crystal Ball. I put Crystal on the bottom. In fact, I would actually put like, I would actually do that. I feel like Katie Halper doesn't deserve it. I mean, like, listen, she's still good on Ukraine. She might be good on the vax. I don't even know what her opinion on the vax is. But I didn't want to put any like politicians either, like Marianne Williamson. I feel like that made too much sense. And Charlie Mack, you know, some of you might not know this guy. I'm pretty sure he's the Twitter guy. But he mostly shuts the fuck up. And he understands like putting pressure on politicians in some way, so I will put him here. In fact, yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense, I think. Might have to move John Oliver. Sorry, I'm just restructuring this. We could do Stephen King and Mark Hamill. Both celebrities that I wanted to like avoid putting on here, but Stephen King is like fucking loud as hell. Jeff's in the top left over here. He's at the top of the A tier. I felt like that was just... that's where it made sense. Joe Take. Dole. I wouldn't say Dole is S tier. I think he's just a stupid fucking Canadian. He's a Canadian. Why is he even talking about... why is he even popular in American politics? Go to fucking, like... go to, like, a fucking college club or some shit, dude. Get off the internet. Fuck. And if we're gonna do that... well, you know what? I'm gonna actually... yeah. He's TYT level. I would do that. This is also a TYT goon. Can we possibly move some guys down? Maybe. A's really eating it up. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. Listen, I'm trying to really be as accurate as possible. I'm trying to hone in on the accuracy here. Mike from PA. He's just a fucking idiot. He's just David Packman level, for sure. Maybe this. I don't know JoJo that well, to be honest. But I'm familiar. Social boomer, I have to go up. I want to get these two out of the way. I feel like it only makes sense to put them with the TV show host. We'll put Mark Hamill. This is just because he's Luke Skywalker. We're gonna do this. And it's Devin King. We gotta put up here. No, maybe we gotta make him a full shitlib. And by the way, this so this list here is directly correlated with the amount of times that Jimmy Dore enters their mouth or their brains. The amount of times that they think about Jimmy Dore is higher in the red when it is as opposed to the yellow. Just want to make that. Mark Hamill did go to the dark side. I might move him up here. Does that make sense? Should I put Alyssa Milano on here? Maybe for version 2. I just hate her podcast name. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, the humorlessness is the last one here. So the humanist report. This has gotta happen. I feel like it only makes sense to put him next to Jimmy Dore. Rose McGowan, you'd make her a shitlib. He is Chang Jr. I don't know, so you guys tell me what you think of this list here. I think I'm willing to lock this one in. Oh. Okay. Damn. All right, do we like this? Listen, you tell me. I'm about to do it. Delete this fucking nonsense. Grab the screenshot. Oh, contra points. Fuck. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? We're not done. We're not done. We are not done. Gotta throw some extra folks on here. Tell me more people. Now, who really fits here? Farron Cousins is on here. Near Tantrum. I can't put politicians on here. John Cusack. Yeah, maybe he does deserve it. John Cusack's going on. Bosch was just trending. Propaganda. Chanteezy. Oh shit, yeah, we got a lot more. You guys want to see my image hunt? I'm just getting pictures now. I'm just grabbing from the chat. John Cusack, I got. do you spell this motherfucking... I hate her. I'm also blocked by her. What the hell's going on? Dude, fuck Brave. Holy shit. Who else are we doing? No, not blocked by Gritty. We gotta get Chanteezy on here. Oh, Emo Dragon. Yes. Forgot about him. He's so, like, irrelevant, though. He's just a NAFO clown, isn't he? Whatever. We're gonna put him on here. I got Chanteezy, thank you. Okay, I think I got him. Lo-fi and politics, dude, of course. Okay. We're gonna have to throw some peeps in here. Seven new contesters. 7 have entered the ring. Elba, not Spanish. Oh yes, yes, I am a Tito fan. Yeah, my grandfather was a partisan in the Yugoslav army. That's some real What the fuck is going on here, bros? I need to reset. Looks like I need to reset. No! Thank God I took a picture. Thank fucking God I took a picture. Holy shit. Thank fucking God. Holy shit. Give me the screenshot now, please. Alright, what we do? Boss. Dylan Burns. Destiny. Malcolm Nance. Nomiki. Gator Dater. G-Hive. Gotta get G-Hive in there. Here we go, some majority report folks now. I'm gonna do Sam Cedar. Sam Cedar might go up, by the way. I'll do that after I add everything. Matt Binder. Emma Vigeland. Shank. Shank's got to maybe go up a little. I gotta be honest. I gotta rethink some of this, to be honest with you. Now, Tim Black. Putting here, we're putting Anna. Anna. Some right here. Delete this. Where's Tina? Here's Tina. The Vanguard's going in there. Now, the Intercept, Ryan Grimm. Anna, we had David Dole up there as well. We have the Humanist Reports, John. Then we have Mike from Pedophilia, Mr. Pac-Man, JoJo, more people who mostly stay quiet. You can go Stephen King. Socialist Boomer might go up here. Nah. Nah. That makes sense. Mark Hamill's going up here. We had Jamie and Michael Brooks. It's much easier from the bottom for some reason. I like getting rid of images. Okay, the talk show hosts were up here. Trevor, John, Mac was down here, so was Crystal. And then Jen, right? Yeah, Jen. John Oliver. Yeah, John Oliver. These are people we've just added. We're missing 4 though, so they get added. Jabby Martin? I don't know about that. Still respect Abby. She's shitty on COVID, but we can't let every issue be a divider. You know what I mean?
That you cannot express.
I gotta be honest, I don't know Jeff that well. But I will add him. Because Warren asked. Thanks, Warren. Checking my Finder here. Okay, I found the problem. It's the file format. These motherfuckers are saving as web Ps. It's like the bane of my existence. I wish you could just save as PNG by default. I know there's Chrome extensions, but then you have to like scroll down more, and it's like annoying. It's like less like finger energy. So I gotta convert these two bad boys. Whoops. There's Alyssa Milano. I mean, ContraPoints. This is Alyssa Milano. What the fuck just happened? I'll just highlight all of them. These three we gotta get. Two more. We're doing two more. No. Gotta rename this fucker. Jeff. What are you doing to me, Jeff? Why you gotta do this? Yeah, PNG gang. WebP is the worst thing to ever exist. Jeff went to the White House? I'm not putting Chelsea Manning on here. Jeff also went to the White House? Dude, you guys are fucking cruel. I can't put Greta Thunberg on here. I saw a clip recently where she was like, overthrow the capitalist system. I was like, fucking based, girl. I know she's bad from time to time, but I'm trying to remain strict here. Shitlibbery only. And we're gonna put ContraPoints. God tier mode actually tied to British intelligence. Rose Twitter needs to die. Francesca's pretty fucking insufferable too. I hate her. But we're gonna put Shank. Shank, I feel like, needs to go up. Anna needs to go here. This is the Powerpuff Girls right here. These three. The anti-Jimmy Dore Powerpuff Girls. Chanteezy, I can't say enough. I don't know. These, I know Alyssa Milano. We could put Alyssa Milano here. I feel like. She's pretty bad. Chanteezy. Where do you want to put Chanteezy? Walmart guy? Chanteezy's K-Hive? Oh, K-Hive's gotta go way up. In some ways, I think G-Hive is worse. I really think they're sometimes worse. Putting me on a list? What kind of list? He's making a list. He's checking it twice. Gotta find out who's shitlib or not. Crab is gonna make this tier list. I can't say really a lot about these guys, to be honest with you. Can we do this? Okay, now I feel like this is it. This is a pretty extensive definitive list. I think this makes the most sense. Oh, Joe loves lists. You love the list, Joe. I'm sorry about the chat. It's very white, but you know what we could do about that? Fixing this at the end of the stream. Yeah, poor I feel bad for Jamie too. But she did jump ship. All right, guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and share this. I think it's time. Oh, jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. It's a difficult time.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. So what we're gonna do? Share this on Twitter. Fuck the marketing bullshit. We're gonna put this here. Need to grab my screenshot. I wonder what this does. Am I spelling that right? Definitive. Yeah. I am right, fuckers. Thanks. All right. Here we go, guys. Oh, I don't like the fucking marking. I'm gonna get a screenshot, dude. Fuck that. Watermark bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here with that. Yeah, this is very important. This is extremely important. I want everyone to know. This needs... This is basically like, if you want to introduce your friend into politics, just send him the screenshot. So he knows who's, like, where, you know, who to be, like, wary of. You mean, you know what I mean? So... Which one is it, damn it? The old one? It's the old one. Alright, we got it, folks. Let me crop this baby a little bit. No, not like that. I just want to move this down. There we go. I'm gonna fucking do it in person, dude. Fuck this fucking web, Twitter. Jesus Christ. Time to crop this bitch. Do I just really not see the crop? Where is it? That's much better. Okay, we're good to go. Fuck your marketing tier maker. I'm doing my own thing. Fuck that. Alright. So. I'm in Croatian. Okay, you ready, folks? Retweet this like a motherfucker. Yeah, I felt like Graham didn't really add it. He didn't really... It didn't make sense for him yet. He's gonna make the list soon. Don't worry. There's gonna be other versions. There's gonna be... Listen, this is V1. But this is the definitive list. I'm just glad we have this going. I think it's important to have visual information and to consume media in a way that, you know, is, you know, that works for us. So, yeah, Graham's pretty good on most stuff. I mean, he interviews Whitney Webb a lot. So, I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna release Into the Wind. Check out that fucking alt text, bro. Alright, so what we're gonna do. And it totally deleted my fucking tweet. Go fuck yourself, Twitter. Alright, you ready, bros? Yeah, we could put The View on here. Alright. I know, Joe, but the purpose is to make it dramatic. This is like a baby bird flying off of its nest for the first time. We have to make sure that, you know, it gets sent to the masses. Plus, I need to go to sleep at some point. There we go. Share, share, share. Make your own. Did you disagree with this list? You tell me. Comment down below. Send a DM if you don't feel like being public about it. Tell me, do you disagree with this list? And why? I would like to know why. And for that, went on for an hour 40. I feel like that's a good time. I feel like that's a average stream length, right? So, if you're on the East Coast, good night, folks. If you're on the West Coast, have a few good few more hours fucking around until you eventually go to sleep and have to go to work tomorrow.